Hi everybody, happy Tuesday again, and today I want to talk to you about self-awareness.
Self-awareness is cool.
As it turns out, bodies absolutely love being paid attention to. um, One of my very dear friends is a massage therapist and has been for years and years and years, and the way that he always describes bodies is as a collection of toddlers. All of your body parts are their own little toddler with their own needs and wants and their own voice and their own way of expressing discontent. And what toddlers need, what bodies need, is kind regard and attention in order to flourish. Another dear friend of mine, also a body worker, uh, uses the phrase, where you're not, there's a knot. Uh, and what he really means by that is that absence of attention in the body tends to be associated with tight constrictions. It is a normal and expected response to injury and trauma to turn away from the pain, the discomfort, to pull out of it, to try to avoid experiencing it, to close down around an injurious or traumatic event. That's normal. What the healing process entails is reopening ourselves. And usually that takes a little bit of time actually feeling the parts that we have been habitually avoiding feeling. My work centers around that idea that there's parts that get so used to being unfelt that they get literally frozen in place or limited out of their normal range of motion, so that instead of a full movement, they have a truncated movement that you make do with, because over here might hurt. One of the best tools that I know for cultivating healing in the body that goes beyond mere symptom reduction, but into transformation of the life and of our experience of the world, is just awareness, just tuning into the body and the injured places and the difficult spots and noticing the habit to tune out of them and overcoming that habit and changing it. So here's the tool that I would like to share with you today. We're going to start with a body scan where we just pay attention to all the toddlers and let them know that we see them and that we're curious about what they need. So I've got my feet planted on the ground, and I've got my butt firmly in my seat and my hands resting in my lap. And I invite you to join me in that position. With eyes closed, drop your attention all the way down to your feet on the ground and just feel them and notice how they feel right now. And move from the bottoms of your feet, maybe to the tops of your feet, and the ankles, just checking them out and saying hello. Moving up into the shins and calves, up the leg to the knee, up the knees into the thighs, sweeping your awareness up like a Star Trek scanner, just looking. Bringing your attention up into the groin, the crotch, the genitals, the bladder, the reproductive organs, and the elimination organs. Notice your butt on the chair. Bring your awareness up into the belly, the abdominal cavity where all of your organs are working hard, up into the heart and lungs and the rib cage. Quick detour down the arms. Bring your attention down into the shoulders, into the upper arms, into the forearms, the wrists, the hands, the fingertips. Then back up to the shoulders and into the neck, up the neck to the base of the skull. Feel your face. Okay, quick scan. Maybe you noticed some places that were tense, that were tight, that were familiar in an uncomfortable way. Cool. Set your hand on those places, and if they're deep inside and you can't reach, just approach. Hold around that area. I suspect that the habit that you have, that almost all of us have about places that hurt, is a little bit more like, could you cut that out? Rather than, hey, what's going on? How can I help? So, I invite you to, hey, What's going on? How can I help? And just listen. There may not be a really obvious answer. There may not be a crack of thunder and the voice of the gods singing in your ear saying,
Eat more fiber.
but there may be just a sensation of softening, letting go, of opening up, or of a desire for movement or something else. I realize that this activity is, in many ways, really simple, but so is brushing your teeth. And you probably do that most days. Think about this exercise kind of like brushing your teeth. It shouldn't produce a great big dramatic result. It's maintenance, it's care over time, and it's a cumulative benefit. So if you feel a tiny softening, a little relaxation, a deeper breath, or a sense of, well, now I kind of want to move something, or I want to wiggle something out, then you did it, you got it, you nailed it. Do whatever the impulse was, whether it's moving or wiggling or breathing some more, or going for a walk, or going dancing, or eating more fiber. Try it and see what you notice just tuning in to the signals that your body's already sending you. My name is Dr. Sam Zaranovich. It's a pleasure sharing with you the insights that I've gathered over the past several years about healing work and self-transformation. If this is helpful for you, please leave a comment in the below part, letting me know what struck a chord or what works for you. And if you notice something interesting or have any questions about sensations in your body, by all means drop those there too. You can reach me on all of my social media, and that's all linked in the down there as well. Have a great day, have a great week, and take good care of yourself. Be well.